What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another stimulus check update video. Real quick, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the love I've been getting. Absolutely killed it on this last video. These two videos have been going crazy. So many likes, so many views, so many nice comments. Thank you guys so much. Let's get back to these articles. We have a couple really good articles like this one. Senator Cassidy outlines that he favors new stimulus checks and instead of the jobless benefits amid the pandemic. Real quick, we have right here New Orleans bill. Senator Cassidy, a Republican representing Louisiana, and Congress has his own ideas about what he supports. He said, we're getting these phone calls, we're seeing folks, people are emailing and they're desperate. So we are housing names, sorry, trying to help us. Right here, Morris says that it's critical that Congress replenishes the 600 weekly stipend. Again, he's basically saying he's in favor for the 600 unemployment stimulus to keep going. It has been helping some people and keeping some folks off the edge. I definitely agree. A lot of times, a lot of people are desperate. They're on edge. They're right at the end. Hardworking families, men and women, citizens of this country, families, right? Trying to keep their kids fed, try to keep money on the table, try to keep food on the table, try to pay all their bills, try to not go homeless. The 600 can actually help. That's the first article. We'll get more into this one. Right here, we have the second article. Forbes, very reputable, very legit. Next stimulus package takes massive steps towards agreement. Right here on Tuesday, Senator McConnell said that he was prepared to support a federal unemployment benefit back at the 600 per week. This overcomes one of the biggest hurdles getting in the way of the consensus of the next stimulus package. So basically, to break it down, Democrats and Republicans both have already agreed that the $1,200, the direct stimulus payment, the stimulus check as we call it, is definitely agreed. They're both saying let's just put that in the back end. Let's talk about the unemployment, the 600 a week extra. Basically, Republicans said, what about 100? No. Democrats said no. They said, what about 200? Democrats said no. They said, what about 300? They said, we're not moving. We're not budging 600. Well, now, guys, the next stimulus package is taking massive steps. Basically, McConnell said he's prepared to accept and confirm, saying it's okay, 600. We'll let that go. He said, we're prepared to let that go. All that we ask for is to approve the next stimulus bill because we want to get the check and the money, the direct payments in the hands of the people, the hardworking men and women, because, again, this does make Trump look good. It is a political move, and it will help during November when it comes to voting time. Then we have this one, the Motley Fool, as you know, already really legit. The GOP's coronavirus stimulus check plan includes a surprising bonus for Social Security retirees. Basically, if you don't know, the first stimulus package and the first stimulus checks, they went to everyone except dependents, college students, and Social Security retirees. Well, bam, as you know, this one's supposed to be bigger and better than ever, right? Throughout the United States, many Americans, including seniors, are struggling financially right now due to efforts halted by the Rona, the disease caused by the virus, blah, 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 blah. Basically, I don't like reading word for word. I'm going to summarize. Basically, the HEALS Act would freeze multiple care Part B premium, meaning that the Social Security retirees would not get charged a fee, and also they will be included in this bill as well. This will definitely help out the elderly and also a lot of people that are being primarily attacked by the Rona. Basically, the people that have the most to lose, the people could actually in the most danger of dying, they're not going to get charged their Medicare Part B premiums. Again, it costs most seniors $144.60 a month, and actually they will be also included in the next stimulus package. If you don't know, the CARES Act and the HEALS Act. The CARES Act did not include, like I said, college students, dependents, and the elderly, but the HEALS Act definitely said they want to include all of them. That is the goal. So just to summarize, what do we have here? Bam, we have more and more senators around the country, different states. People are backing and they're saying, they're standing up. They're saying, I agree with the 600 unemployment. I agree. People need money. People are on the edge. It's literally been helping some people and keeping folks on the ledge. Like I said, guys, a lot of people are going through it right now. People can't return to their jobs. Maybe their jobs are closed. Maybe they're living paycheck to paycheck before the pandemic, and now they're really just struggling to keep food on the table and provide for their children, their families, their, you know what I mean, their lives, just not being homeless, right? So a lot of people are going in financial debt. A lot of people are really struggling right now. They're trying to go through it. The unemployment program that I've supported will give workers 70 to 75%. That's a lot more than 40 to 50% of their wages. This would help meaningfully those who are without a job, and also not a lot of people might not be work right now and they cannot return to work depending on your state. Again, under the CARES Act, at a single parent with 2 children receive $1,200 for the past. Basically, what he's saying is, I support giving people more money. I support giving people to continuing to get their 600, and this is a step in the right direction because, as we've seen McConnell, this is more people standing up, and this increases the likelihood. It's confirmed that people are talking about the 600 a week. When I said this last week in one of my videos, everyone thought I just made stuff up. Well, bam, guys, I have sources that people I know what's happening, what's being talked about in Congress, and basically a lot of people in Washington, they're saying that they definitely, all signs are pointing that this is correct and this is actually reliable and true. And as these articles are coming out, we have McConnell, we have the senator, we have more and more people that are pro, and they're all for the 600 unemployment. And also, as like I said, I was one of the first people to say the 1200 unemployment is agreed upon, both Democrats and Republicans. Go back and check my videos. I just want to bring the 100% true sources, legitimate articles, and I just really want to talk about the truth. I don't want to just drag things on. And then we have this one, like I said, on Tuesday, Senator McConnell, he said he was ready to prepare to support the federal unemployment benefit back at 600. He also reminds us that he would not be a total consensus among the Republicans. Again, a lot of senators, some are for it, some are not. But again, the Secretary Mnuchin and Meadows would meet Senator McConnell there. No direct discussion between Senator McConnell and either Senator Chuck Schumer. What does this mean? He's saying that he assumes that they will support him because everybody, even the Republicans, they want to get another stimulus direct payment passed and in the hands of the citizens and the voters, because again, a lot of people believe, a majority of people believe that Trump did not handle the whole pandemic well. And what will help them? Another stimulus package. I definitely believe it will help his odds come November. Today, we learned that most recent quarter was one of the worst on the records in our economy. Last night, McConnell confirmed that 20 Republican senators don't want to do anything more to fight the crisis. We won't stop fighting until Americans get the relief they deserve. I definitely agree, because a lot of people believe they need enhanced unemployment benefits, and again, 5-year stability shields for businesses. With Senator McConnell's words today, we scratched one of the first things off the list, that federal enhanced unemployment benefits less than 600 a week was a red line for Democrat Pelosi. Again, this was really the thing that's stopping the second stimulus to get passed, and it was a hurdle in the way of getting the whole thing passed, right? Republicans and Trump specifically, they want to get the second stimulus passed. They want to get the direct payment into the hands of the hardworking men and people, so that way a lot of people, it fixes the thought that Trump isn't handling the pandemic well. Finally, like I said, this is a huge one, because the number one people that are targeted during this pandemic is the elderly. The GOP coronavirus stimulus check plans to include a special bonus for security retirees. Again, that it will include them, and it will not charge them their Medicare Part B premiums. Again, this is huge news, because actually college students, I don't even understand why they were left out. Even dependents, I feel like everyone, as long as you're 18 and a citizen, or 65, you definitely should still be taken care of, especially the ones that are getting sought after and attacked the most during these hard times. But that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, I don't like to continue and drag out my videos. I'm not even putting ads or monetized on this. I just want to say thank you guys so much. Check out my channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Check out my stimulus check playlist. And thank you guys so much for all the views. Like I said, you guys have been going absolutely crazy. I've never seen growth like this. Normally, I get it between 300 and 1,000 views. So the fact that I actually got 3,000 and 6,000 is absolutely crazy. Thank you guys so much for all the positivity. I read every single comment. I like it. I reply to it. I literally just do this for growth and engagement. I want to interact with you guys. I want to go back and forth. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to keep posting more videos. Thank you guys so much. Peace.